off, what I want to do is
Good afternoon, everybody. It's your friend RustyMoney here. We are live on Ladyhill with hopefully bringing a conclusion to the Homestead Survival Challenge. We'll be here for a little while. Please understand that I still wanted to live stream even though I am still fighting a pretty good head cold. A little runny nose, an occasional cough, and yeah, just drinking the old fluids, keeping the old body hydrated. So hope you're all doing well. Alright, what we're gonna do is we need to grab our forklift. We need to move some stuff around. We got product to move to our storage, just because that's the way I've been doing this. So we will attempt to, come on now, there we go, that's what I wanted. Wanted it to really spread its wings. Now we're off to our storage shed. Jeff Weber, welcome my friend. How are you? Come on. Let go of the pallet already. There we go. Sweet. Okay. Let's move some more stuff. We got stuff over here to move. Ooh, can we get this all at once? Let's see. Hopefully we can. Here we go. One stack is pretty tall and dancing all over the place on the forklift. There we go. Hope everybody's doing pretty good. I'm doing better than I was, but I'm still not 100%, I'll say that. Alright, we got stuff here. We'll shrink our forklift down. Missed the last few live streams. The B&B has been crazy busy over the holidays. Oh, I bet. Where's your B&B at? I can't remember. I think you've told me what state before, but I can't remember. Come on. There we go. Let me get 2 of these anyway. And we'll come back for the other 2. Come on. Maryland. Ah, Cumberland Valley. That's right, yeah. Okay, well, we got that moved. Those into storage. Let's see, I think I got the stops up on this greenhouse. Yeah, stops are up on that greenhouse. We don't have any full pallet of eggs yet. Okay, let's check the charts for the animals, and then I think we're gonna move right ahead to April, because we'll have some crop to put in the ground. Okay, let's check the animal charts. Animal charts. Okay, the cows there are full, and my cows here are full pretty much. How's the chickens? Chickens are full there again. The pigs are doing okay. Those chickens are good. Okay, I think we can move ahead to April then. We're going to be buying some new equipment in April as well. Let's look at the phone app before we go to sleep and see if there's anything in used sales. Ooh. This is a good way to make some good money, but I don't need to use it right now. But this is a good way, everybody, if you want to make some money in a challenge. Get yourself this production auger. Okay, now let's go to sleep. Let's go to sleep. Alright, use sales in April. What do we got to start out? Ooh. Nice tractor. Nice sprayer, but I don't need any of that stuff. Okay. David with the donuts. Welcome, my friend. Let's get in our forklift. Let's move some stuff. Been playing Into the Woods lately. Role playing as a construction company. Been a lot of fun getting the company started. Into the Woods. I don't remember that map. Or is that Into the Woods? Is that kind of like that Rolling Meadows? Is that by that modder named David Merriam? The same guy that made New Hope that I'm playing on? Let's see. Yeah, we'll come back for those. We got flour we can sell. Okay. We got a pallet of eggs there. Pallet of eggs at the other chicken coop. We had to have quite a bit of product for year 3 here. I already know I'm not going to beat the challenge successfully like most others didn't. Because you just, yeah, there's, you need too many productions, too many animal pens and all that to meet the criteria. Think so. Name sounds familiar. Okay. Let's go make a little bit more money, because this flour from this mill won't go in my production point, so I can't utilize it. It spits it right back out. So we'll just sell this for money. Well, we don't need money, but, you know. I'll show you what I mean, though. Let's go, well, let's take a couple over there. We can take a couple over there, and then show you what I mean. Couple more pallets at that greenhouse. We got another pallet of looks like butter or something, cheese even maybe over here. Oh. Come on now. Let go of it. There we go. There we go. We need to be a little smaller yet. Butter and cheese. We got butter and cheese. Cool. We need that. We need butter and cheese. Take these over here. I know we don't got enough of anything yet, so can't really shut one particular thing off to help the production of the other yet. Alright, now let's just take one of these flowers here. And we'll show you. I'd like to use these flowers to make bread in this production, but it spits them right back out. Right there it is again. I don't understand. You know, actually, I've never used the farm production mod until this challenge. I think I messed with it a little bit in either, I think it was 22, but I didn't really care for it. There's a production that's similar to that farm production building that's by Cavalier Roy that I like a lot better. And I don't have that one installed either yet. If I remember right, his production point makes a little bit of everything. And then we got a nice hole here in the ground. Messing with triggers on stuff. Come on now. Let go of my pallet. So how's everybody else doing on this Friday? We finished the Zero to Hero challenge on Maisie Lou Farms and got done with the live stream, and then I realized I was supposed to finish with $5 million, not $2 million. So instead of doing another live stream, I just went on the game myself off camera and sold 4 or 5 things and got to the $5 million. Had a lot of manure to sell, a lot of milk to sell, a lot of corn yet to sell, a big load of peas from the silo, from a harvest. And what else did I sold something else too. I wonder if it went through all of our oats now. Let's look at that. Nope, still got 4,000 liters left to produce. Okay. Whoa. Kind of put this shed a little too close to this greenhouse. but we're getting by. Okay, now want to get the eggs. We're going to buy some new equipment and put a crop in the ground that you've never seen RustyMoney put in the ground live. Let's load that. Let's go get the other pallet of eggs over here. Chickens are gonna need more food, but the problem is I'm running out of food for the chickens, so I can't wait for my harvest so we have more feed for the chickens because I can't buy anymore. We got plenty of feed for the cows. Cows aren't a problem at all. It's the chickens I'm worried about. Okay, we should check on the cows though because they're going through quite a bit of food now that we got our cows maximized. Okay, chickens there are good on food. Pigs are still good. Those chickens are good. Yeah, we better give these cows some more feed because I want them to be producing well. So let's do that real quick. That won't take long. Get my favorite tractor here. This tractor is the one I started this Homestead challenge with, and we've got 68 even hours on it right now. 68 hours on this tractor. Let's grab this tipper here. On we'll go get some TMR right here. We got 56,000 liters in there, but we got plenty more we can make. We'll give these guys some feed and then go give the ones in the pasture some feed and go buy some new equipment. Oh, and are we making apple juice yet? Or did I might have shut that off. We need to make apple juice. I think I deactivated it for some reason. I don't remember why. Yeah, activate. Let's get back to making apple juice. That was kind of my extra income. We're going to need a little bit more feed. We only got almost 2,000 liters in here. Let's get a little bit more. Oh man, that fills up fast. The drifter from the hours, welcome my friend. How are you? Whoa, ran right into the old fence. That's not good. This has probably been one of my favorite little farmyards I've built in FS25 so far. Yeah, one of my favorites. Happy New Year, you will yesterday. Well, Happy New Year to you too, my friend. Okay. Now we'll park the trailer and the tractor and walk over to the store for a new equipment. And then you all are going to have to help me with that. Alright, let's go park the tractor in the shed. Into the Woods is by David. Alright, thanks, Jeff. Okay, let's walk over to the store. So we can drive this new piece of equipment back. Okay. We need to buy one of these. So let's buy it. Okay, and then we need to get some of these, and I have no idea how many it's gonna take. So let's get 6 to start with. Okay, now let's go load that. Oh man, this thing kind of sounds pretty cool. I've never used it before. Let's refill it. Okay, it's full. Okay. Let's drive it over here, and then you all can help Rusty learn how to do this. Do I have to fertilize the field with the equipment I have? Like, I can use a regular fertilizer spreader, or do you need to fertilize rice fields? I don't know. Do I need to lime it? Do I need to plow it? Whatever. I have no clue, everybody. Never done it, but I needed to do it in this challenge, so that's why I chose to do it this way. We gotta flood it yet, though. That's the only thing. I don't know how long that takes. Nuclear Salmon, welcome, my friend. Alright, let's shut it off. So, it says that... Okay, it says... Oh, it's fertilized to 100%. Okay, sweet. I plow liked and felt rice fields. I don't think I got to do anything. It's fertilized to 100%. Okay, now let's, I think I need to move this thing a little further away from it here. I've never done this before, everybody. This is a first for me. Interact. Flood. Yeah, flood. Dactyl Gaming with the gifted memberships, everybody. Holy cow. Thank you, Dactyl. You drop the donuts in the chat, everybody, for a friend Dactyl Gaming. Alright, well that fills up, and then I gotta plan it with my planner. Look at it getting wet. That's kinda looks like nice mud right now already. Hi, thanks for gifted membership. Yeah, thanks, Dactyl. Dactyl, my friend, you're amazing. Thank you for the support you've been bringing to the channel, my friend. Alright. Well, while that is filling, look, that's how big my rice field is and made. That's the very first rice field that RustyMoney's made in FS25. The very first rice field I've created. I haven't done any really rice crop at all other than on Hutan Pantai and multiplayer mode a long time ago. I harvested some rice, that's it. But here is the little homestead farm, everybody, if you've never seen it. My homestead farm that I built in this challenge. Here on Ladyhill by FS Landscaping. It's a YouTube roulette they choose, but I do like to help those that help others supply great content. Well, thank you, my friend. Man, it must take a little while for that to fill up. Gotta go. Thought would pop in and say thanks, left a like. Alright, thanks, Noah. Appreciate that. I'd be feeling pretty good if my nose wasn't so plugged up, and I've been taking medicine like crazy. Ghost Tech Gaming, welcome, my friend. So can you start planting while it's filling up, or do you gotta wait for it to be flooded? Wait, okay. Regular rice, you have to wait until it is flooded. Okay. I like to use the greenhouse. Yeah, I've never used the greenhouse with it yet. I think everyone is sick right now. Rusty, even the girl. Yeah, I know. I saw DJ wasn't feeling good. Yep. And Crusty was sick, and yeah. I'm just glad I've been on days off, because I'd have been miserable having to go to work, because I'm kind of a wuss when I get a cold, let's say. I don't want to do anything. Well, that's flooding. We'll be able to harvest too, I think. We're going to move ahead again. We got wheat in this field there. I think this is canola over here. Yeah, canola right there. Let's move a couple of apple pallets while that's flooding. We can pick these up. We don't have to use our forklift. So we can pick these up. Move them over to my little juice factory. There we go. We got mushrooms coming in. There's some mushrooms, and we got pumpkins. I like this greenhouse right here, where you can make pumpkins and melons. I use it a lot. I was messing around on YouTube yesterday most of the day trying to figure out what map I had saw where there was a Case dealership in a map tour. For the life of me, I still haven't found it. So if anybody knows in FS25 for all platforms which map has a Case dealership, I would really appreciate it. Now who knows, maybe I have too much FS in my life that I was dreaming about it the other night. In my sleep. You have super strength? Yeah, I'm not on PC, so I don't got super strength. You would think that with all the textures and stuff that they could make it look like there's actually apples inside those containers. Yeah, I would agree with that, but it's still, I don't know. It's probably, in my opinion, better than some of the other things you see modded. Like, has anybody ever actually seen the inside of the little juice production? It's pretty cool, I think. For what Omatana does for modding, this is pretty cool in here. Hey, look, spitting juice out even. It's making juice. Yeah, Happy New Year, everybody. Waylon, welcome, my friend. It's the Apple Apple Orchard Nuclear. It's let's see. It probably won't show it in that way, so we'd have to go like here. You'll find it, I think, in greenhouses. Is it in greenhouses? Well, there's the orchards. So here's your orchards right here, but then you have the little factory, apple juice factory. The little apple juice factory is right here. Juice Production Apple Tree Mod by Omatana. Get over here in some open grass so you can see it. You know, that's it right there. That does look awesome inside. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Rusty, if you ever want, I know you have a Discord, but Gamer Paradise has a few servers for different games. Is mostly content creators all trying to alleviate and support each other. Okay. Gamer Paradise. Thomas Collins, welcome, my friend. Happy New Year. Okay. Rusty, if you ever want to know Gamer Paradise, I better write that down or I'll forget that name. I got my little notepad here. Got my little notepad so I can work on my replication for the one tile challenge and strategize against Zorch and Crustu. So I take notes, figure out what I want to do. Farmer Donkey, the herd, Sue's Gamebox, and a few others are there. Okay. Okay, I'll check it out. Alright, let's go see if that's flooded. Ooh, that looks flooded now. Well, it's getting there, I guess. It's getting there. It's not quite flooded yet, but it's getting there. The link for the Discord is on my YT page under links. Okay. Well, first off, before I do anything, let's go here. There, now I won't forget to do it. You just got your yourself a new sub, Dactyle. Now I won't forget to look. JC Farms, welcome. Happy New Year, JC. Let's grab a few more pallets of apples here while that is flooding. What's up, JC? Sorry if I don't sound like myself, everybody. I'm fighting a really good head cold. Better than I was the other day, but still not 100%, I'll say. Problem when I get sinus infection or head colds is the cough. I'm always one that gets a really bad cough, and then I can never get rid of the dang thing. Oh, must be full of apples. Full of apples. Alright, let's just set these over here. Thanks, JC. We'll just set these over here. It can refill with those. So we got apples we can sell. I think you would be a welcome addition and bring extra FS players to a new addition to the server. Oh, you're welcome, Dactyle. I'll have to check it out. It's pleasant inside here at home, everybody, in Nebraska, but outside we're getting freezing drizzle. We're supposed to get like 1/10 of an inch of it, and then change to snow with just like maybe an inch of snow. So we're not getting anything drastic, but it's getting really slick outside. Thank goodness the wind isn't blowing, or we'd have all kinds of problems, I think. Usually the wind's blowing in Nebraska. I've had the flu for 6 days now. Simulator YouTuber, that's no fun, my friend. Welcome. Murphy, you are gonna drive me nuts. Yeah, thanks for the gifted subs again too, Dactyle. Appreciate it. Okay, I want to leave those there, but what I do want is these. Excuse me. 17 awesome people checking out the live stream. Welcome, everybody. Murphy, stop. Farm Dog Murphy's being a little runt right now. You blame the kids? I don't know who to blame for mine, other than my CPAP, which I cleaned, but I need to replace the hose and stuff, I think. Looking for a live join in a bit, anyone? Oh, I should just put it here. I should just put it here. This will be a good place to put it. Haven't put it in the YouTube community post yet. Our weekly multiplayer with RustyMoney on Kinleg has been on Sundays, but we need to do Saturday again this week, so that is my plan right now. It will be tomorrow afternoon. Unreal Ruby Red, greetings from Seattle. Well, welcome. Thank you. I got both of those pallets of mushrooms. Let's sell some apples since we got so many. We'll sell some apples since the rice field's not quite flooded yet. I would join you tomorrow, but would not want to farm you into shame. Farm me into shame? Why? Why would you farm me into shame? These apples are pretty good money. Oh, now what? There we go. Ever since I had to lower the ground in that on this sell point, and I gotta have things just right, because I had to lower the ground on the sell point for one of my other trailers. I'll out farm you on your own map. You'll out farm me on my own map? You will? Just kidding. Zorch and Krusty gotta out farm Rusty first before anybody else gets to. And I think they got some catching up to do. But you all are in for a treat. In tomorrow's episode of our competitive multiplayer on farmlands, yeah, let's just say there was some really good, yeah, really good problems that you're all gonna laugh at. Thank goodness for lag. Just because don't be a... Oh, there we go. Do. Hello. JC, having an awesome day, sir. Hope you are too. Let's see, is our field flooded? Ooh, I think our... Whoa! This thing gets kind of loose. Started out farming with Stu, and then thin blue line, great morning, nice. Man, it's still flooding. It's not quite there yet. It's getting close. Simulator, he is just kidding. Calm down. I will have to see where I'm at in my stream to see if I can pop in for a while tomorrow. Oh, that'd be cool. What kind of live stream are you doing tomorrow, Dactyle? What game? Do you live stream FS or different game? Our friend Deep South had a live stream last night for the first time. I was there for a little while, but I wasn't feeling very good, so I wasn't talking very much. Uh, 17 amazing people watching. Thanks everybody. As Rusty tries to beat another challenge. Well, not beat it, because I already know I'm not going to beat it, because I didn't meet the criteria. But we're not going to give up. We're at least going to finish it. Okay, now come on. I say Seattle because people know it, but I'm actually in Olympia. Nice. Man, we got lots of money. How much milk? I run SnowRunner on Saturday streams. Might be reviving 22 soon to the channel, as it's what started it, but I have just not really got hooked with 25. I get it. Yep, I get it. We almost got 10,000 liters of milk in that barn, and what do we got in the pasture? Oh, geez, almost 10,000 liters there, too. Well, shoot, let's go take some milk to our production while we wait for that rice field to flood again. Jeff, we'll see you later, my friend. A happy new year again. We'll see you later. Let's get my favorite little JD. Love this thing. Gotta take my rude, offensive, inappropriate self to deliver some food. Deliver some food? Well, don't forget to come this way. I might not feel very good of eating, but I love food. Have a good one, JC. Ooh, my field might be flooded now. Slurry? No, we don't want slurry, we want milk. We'll take milk out of here. And we'll take milk out of the other one. Yeah, I want to start another challenge. I want to start something else, but I've been telling everybody I'm not gonna, because I want to finish this one. And if I get this one finished, then that would really free up my... Yeah. Free up what I want to do. I'm going to the wrong spot here, Rusty. I'm kind of already doing a map domination, so I'm not going to be doing yours, Ghosty, but I might try and take on Farmer Donkeys. Instead of creating a new challenge myself, I create too many and try and do some challenges that other people create. I was gonna say mine. Yeah, well, I don't know. The decision's not final yet either, so we'll see what happens. I can't, my problem is I can't decide what map I want to play either. I'm tossed up between several maps right now. One of the maps I really want to play, I believe from reading the comments on Mr. Sealy P's map tour, it needs an update. That is that map I talked about in the New Year's Eve live stream on Maisylou Farms. That's this map. I believe it needs an update because it's causing save game issues. But this is one I really kind of want to play. It's by Yogi. Ooh, Ghost got a new sub. Nice. Let's put the tractor in the shed and check out the rice field now. Oh, it's still filling. I'd say it's pretty good to plant yet, huh? Or does it tell you when it's like done? Again, I've never done this, everybody. It's the first time here. Does it tell you when it's done? It will stop. Oh, it will stop? Okay. Well, then it's not quite done yet. It's still running water. I didn't think it took that long to fill them. I should have started the water before I went live. My apologies, everybody, but I've never messed with it before. Alright, well then, while that's doing that, then we're going to go get the other piece that we're going to need for that. Just as well get it bought. I like creating my own rice fields. Yeah, that was the very first one I created here, Ghost. Very first one. Well, we're going to need this thing, so we just as well buy it. Not like I don't have enough money for it. Blue Streak, hey, you finally caught a live stream. Welcome, my friend. Oh man, this thing moves slow. I think it's time for a cough drop. Sorry, everybody. Yeah, I was live too until we had a power flicker, laugh out loud, and I lost about 4 hours of work on the game. Oh no! I hope we don't have a power flicker, because we're getting freezing rain right now. I took Farm Dog Murphy outside just before I went live, so I know when I'm done and take him back outside, it's gonna be slicker and slick, probably. Oh, that's cool, Ruby Red. That's cool. Autosave, yeah. I see. I always play with autosave, so no problem. Hey, you know I got the money. And since we're waiting for that to fill, I could make an addition to the farmyard here, because that's where we got grass now. Let's get a John Deere. Let's move some of that stuff out of the way there. I think I'm going to put another shed in quick. Kind of need more room now. And I got a place to put it now, so now I need to get everything back to where it was when power went out. Yeah. I've done that before, plenty of times. So I know what that's all about. I think we can go right there. Whoops. My trailer's kind of hiding in the grass. I should just sell this thing because I ended up not liking it because pallets dance all over the place. Let's just go sell it. If I want it, I can buy it back. The long grain rice seeder. What about the long grain rice seeder? Wish Giants would balance for small scale farming to be more accurate for homestead style playthroughs. Along with adding smaller equipment. Yeah, right. I agree with that. Holy cow, David. Thank you, David, for your support to the channel for 23 months. Well, I can repair the JD too again. We got money. We'll repair it. We'll repaint it. We'll repaint this and sell that trailer. I have, every time I've repaired this tractor, I've repainted it. I've repainted it I don't know how many times. It's got 68.2 hours on it. It's what I started the challenge with, was this John Deere right here. We grind and grind to finally get some equipment, and then all of a sudden you're rich and can get everything, right? Yeah. Oh, I really love how this is built. I'm gonna hate deleting this game save, but I'm gonna delete it anyway. And put the trailer right there. Yeah, third-party mods. Yeah, you could use third-party mods, but those aren't my cup of tea, and I know several other people don't care for them. All right, let's move this a little bit out of the way here too. You can delete it. There's a part 2 coming. Krusty, my friend, welcome. Gonna be planting my very first rice field in FS here shortly. We're about, we're almost halfway through year 3, so maybe another live stream and we'll be done with this game save if I don't finish it here, because it kind of skipping through months, you know, don't have as much to do. Okay, so now, oh yeah, we're gonna put up a shed, right? I want to put up another shed here, I think. Let's see what I want to get. That a giant bathtub for Rusty. It is a giant bathtub, ain't it? I made a pretty good sized rice field right there. And then I think I put, I can't remember now. I think it's barley maybe that's wrapped around it. I can't remember what crop it is actually. Okay. I'm about to edit tomorrow's one tile fiasco video. Gonna be a long edit session. I forgot I was gonna put mine early access to members. I still need to do that. I could actually do it right now, but I'll wait. Yeah, let's see here. If that's a bathtub, then one in it must have been very dirty. Yeah. Sheds. We need another shed here. Oh, I could get that one maybe. That fit? I like this shed too. Oh yeah, that would fit. So would that. That one's kind of nice too. I might be able to get more than one. Kind of like the whole drive-through though. I'm gonna get myself another drive-through one right here and then maybe put another shed. Let's put it right here. Right there. Man. Yeah, that'll work. Kind of awful close to the silage pile. Well, let's move that a little bit. We're going to hurt our field a little bit behind us probably, but let's get this in here. About right there. Ooh, we didn't. It didn't. Actually didn't hurt the field. Nice. Okay. That's a little better. Okay, then I can put this other one here if I wanted to. I think I might even get all kinds of... Yeah, we'll just go with that for now. That'll work. Oh, better dress it up. Okay. We better paint it. Here we go. Dirt. Yeah, Krusty, I think tomorrow's episode there is going to be real entertaining for everybody. Alright, Ghost, we'll see you, my friend. Have a good one. I think a lot of people are going to enjoy tomorrow's episode. That's awesome, Ghost. Gardening is awesome. Alright, now let's mix in my textures I was mixing in here the whole entire time. Now I got a tree right there in my way. Put down a little mud texture for the heck of it, and then I was kind of putting in this gravel texture. Well, that'll work. That'll work. Alright, we got another shed. Nice. Now we can put the rice harvester in the shed. Farm looks great, Rusty. Yeah, it's my favorite one that I've done in 25 yet, I think, Rusty. It really is my favorite one I think I've done. I like how it got the cattle pen over here where it's kind of downhill, and yeah, really just I like the flow of it. I do. Looks really good. Sprawling yet time-tight farms are the best. Right? Alright, let's go check out our field. I think it's done pumping water finally. Alright, we can finally put rice in. RustyMoney can finally put rice in the field for the first time in FS25. Here we go. Unfold the planter. Okay. Lower the planter, turn on the planter. Okay. I gotta turn it on, but let's oops. Let's go here and shut that help window off. Alright, here we go. Seeding with this machine only allowed in water. Yeah, I know. Whoa, okay. Must not get very much on the bank. Hired AI worker working is gone to lunch. Deep South Gaming, welcome, my friend. You want to know something? In this Homestead Survival Challenge, you know, in year 2, which I think was like the honeymoon, I think is what it was called, we had the opportunity to hire workers, you know, such as, whoa, such as like Mrs. Money. Well, Mrs. Money, she decided she had to go on vacation. Well, RustyMoney has not hired one worker in this entire challenge. I've done everything myself. Not one worker has been utilized in this challenge. I do it all myself. Eddie also had a Mrs. Money. Nice. Deep South, how was your live stream last night, my friend? I was there. I wasn't there very long. Sorry I wasn't very chatty, but I just was not feeling very good. Still not 100%, but I am better. But I hope your live stream went okay, my friend. At least I think he married someone. Alright. It went well. It's all good. Sweet. 17 amazing people checking out RustyMoney planting a rice field for the very first time in FS25. Welcome, everybody, to the channel. Welcome to what we call the Barn House Chat when we live stream. So make sure that you sit back and relax with your favorite beverage And don't forget to grab 3 donuts off the countertop. Eat the first donut. Drop the second donut on the like button. And share the third donut by sharing the videos and the live streams from the channel. So thank you for being here, and welcome to Rusty Money Gaming here on YouTube. And why do we talk about donuts all the time? Because I'm former law enforcement. I was in law enforcement and small community and county law enforcement here in Nebraska for 22 years. Just shy of 23 years total. I went from being a cop, knowing nothing about agricultural parts, and I sell agricultural parts at a Case dealership here, 1 mile, not even 1 mile from my house. We sell Case parts, Bobcat, Vermeer, Farm Aid, which is now called Forge, Peck augers, Harvest International auger parts, what else? Land Pride, Landall. Yeah, that's just to name a few. Did I find the map? I did not find it. I don't know what I saw deep south, but I'm sure I was watching a map tour. I'm pretty sure it was Mr. Sealy P map tour just the other day. And I can't think of the name of the map, but it was it had a Case dealership in it. Welcome, Rentalin. Welcome from Brazil, my friend. Welcome. I don't know how to say your username there, but welcome to the live stream. And hello to you, and Happy New Year, my friend. Happy New Year to everybody. Well, we're going to have to go get some more rice. We'll go fill up here. No speak English. Okay. Let's grab this. And we'll go get some of that rice over here. No habla español. Whoa. You know, in my 22 years of law enforcement, I learned to speak very little Spanish even. I even took a college course, Spanish for law enforcement. Didn't learn much, because it was hard to try and speak another language. Farming while intoxicated. I'm so glad when I did this challenge too that I chose the property right across from the store. That was pretty handy. Not too much needed for it in the Midwest, is there, right? Except for the first 3 years of my career in law enforcement, I worked in a small community about 40 minutes northwest of here, or excuse me, northeast of here, that was very populated with Spanish-speaking people, because there's an IBP packing plant there in that community. Excuse me. I learned a lot working in that community, though. It was nice. No matter how fast you drive, chickens somehow manage to get out of the way. Yeah, that's alright, Ruby. Like I've said in a video a couple of times, I just hate trying to tenderize chicken. See if we can get a good screenshot here. I'd really like to have a few choice words with that person that made me plant this rice. I wonder if I'll see him on Sunday afternoon. Some tea with honey and lemon for you, Rusty. Thanks, Unreal Ruby. I've been popping the old Dayquil and NyQuil and Sudafed and yeah, trying to take it all in. Fixes up a scratchy throat. I might have to run some hot water in my coffee pot after this live stream here. Get a nice little hot tea. You don't sound bad, I'm just saying your comfort. Yeah, right? I get it. I get it. Man, whose idea was it to plant rice in this challenge anyway? Is he still lurking, or is he just trying to see if he can make sure he makes a good video with proper edits? Uncle Ben's This really ain't too bad, you know. I don't know. It's not too bad. Not that difficult. Actually got more of this done here than I thought we'd get done already. And it says we're only going 5 miles an hour, but it sure seems like this thing's going faster than that. Driving a harvester in a field seems a little bit slower than this thing. Unless you're using my favorite, like the Colossus by my good friend Chris S. and Riley S. I think poplar is a cheat crop. It makes millions. Yeah, poplar'd be good if I had the right equipment. Better not talk poplar too much though. That might be my secret crop to take out Zorch and Crustu. I got a secret crop in mind, but I need good money though first. Money's the problem in the one tile challenge right now. But our new episode for the one tile challenge will be public tomorrow morning, everybody. And it is it's a good one. It's a good one. We gotta be thankful for lag. Lag is a great thing in FS. What map is everybody playing on right now? How do you plan to harvest the race when you're done planting it? I don't know. You should have heard Krusty's idea with the racetrack. I thought it was pretty good. Krusty's idea with the racetrack was we should each grab a tractor and a wagon. We could race each other to see who gets to actually sell at the best sell point for silage. The only problem is our tractor and wagon aren't going to fit under the underpass. Under the overpass, whatever. Under the little bridge that was on the racetrack. New frontier forest. You know, actually, that's a pretty good map. I thought about rebuilding my series on that map and bringing it back. Since there is some ways to fix the problems I had on that map, why I got rid of it. I don't like the problem that you can't buy stuff from the store and then it don't show up, like bales. Kinleg, Wernulu. I don't know how to pronounce that farm name. I know which one you're talking about. Lone Oak. I was playing Lone Oak on like 22 or something. Is that Lone Oak not out for 25, is it? Oh, 19. Wow. Holy cow. Yeah, you went way back. A few months ago, I bought FS17 on my PlayStation for the fun of it. Guess what? I haven't really played on it at all. I checked out the old map that came with that, which was called Hagenstedt, but I haven't played it. Matt from the Shanty Boys, welcome to the live stream, my friend. How are you? Going through a back series. Nice. On 22, it was illegally converted over, but was converted over poorly. Oh, okay. I'm doing better than I was. Not 100% though, Matt. Still dealing with this head cold thing. Eating on some sausage balls. Oh, nice, David. I was eating some Oreo balls earlier that my youngest and Mrs. Money made last night. I had just a couple of them. We're going to run out of rice before we get to the other end here, I think. Ooh, just in time. Porcupine balls are the best. Yeah, porcupine balls are good too. Alright, we gotta go get more rice from the store. We get that rice field in, and then we'll be able to move ahead again, I think. Okay, Rusty, I have to bounce. I hope you have a great rest of your stream, and we'll see you around. Oh, thanks, Dactyle. Thanks again for the gifted subs, the gifted memberships. Jeez, I can't talk. Diablo, welcome, my friend. JC is back. Welcome back, my friend. It looks like I bought just enough pallets of saplings for that field. We're planting rice in Ireland. How about that? It's where this map is kind of based around. Ladyhill. Around Ireland. Whoops. You're welcome. Finished loading up there. Okay. We're back at it. Ah, somebody can't plant straight lines. It's alright. It's not a competition. We gotta worry about that stuff in the one tile challenge, not here. We're gonna put Krustio and Zorch in the back of our rear ends. They're gonna be eating dirt from my cows and my sheep and my chickens. Lisa, welcome to the live stream. Happy New Year. Hope you're doing better than Rusty. Still not back up to 100% yet, but I'm here. And it just had to be that way too. I had to get sick over the holiday break that I was away from work when we were going to do a long live stream back on New Year's Eve, and yeah, ended up sick. Kind of ruined my whole plans. Y'all don't forget to give a thumbs up. Yeah, drop us a tasty treat on that like button, everybody. Aw, thanks, Lisa. Yeah, I'm starting to feel a little bit better. Still not quite 100%, but a little bit better. You can still hear it in my voice. I still got some congestion and coughing occasionally, but just powering the medicine and taking, vitamin C and all that good stuff. I was kind of lurking, watching a little bit of somebody playing Flight Simulator before I went live, actually. Something different. The channel name was Spy757, I think. We had a pretty good live stream chat going on there. Yeah, I can hear it in your voice. Yeah, right? Thanks, JC. I think I need to touch up some spots on the headlands, though. There's some spots that the rice didn't get all the way to the edge. But maybe it don't really matter. I'm not a blank that came out of nowhere. You should drink you some hot tea with lemon and honey to help. Yeah, I'm gonna fire up the old coffee pot, I think, when I'm done with this live stream. I drank some hot green tea last night. It tasted pretty good. Scotch and honey. Yeah, I actually came home from the grocery store the other day. You know, and I've never bought any before. I bought some blackberry brandy. I thought, you know, I'm gonna try this old wives' tale. Oh my god, I barely could choke down a shot of it. I'm like, oh my god, I haven't had that since I was in college. I just bought one of those little bottles of it, though. You know, I love your content. Good to know who your friends are. Now I leave it alone. What? Who your friends are? What did I say something wrong? I hope not, JC. I hope I didn't say anything wrong. I appreciate your support each and every time you're here, my friend. So there's a little spot, I thought, like down here somewhere. Oh no, this headland looks pretty good, except for about right here. See if we can get a little extra rice in there. Oh, we just gotta finish down here. Simulator YouTuber. Well, there's a spot right by the pump. Doesn't have much rice right there. Alright, there we go. I have successfully planted my very first rice field in FS25. Your viewer called me a blank... What? Just 'cause I gave you a rise. Don't appreciate that, but hey, you get all kinds on live streams. It's water under the bridge. What? I don't see anybody. I guess I'm missing something. Too much drama in the world these days. That's why I got out of law enforcement. One of the reasons. Exactly. Okay. Thank you, JC. How come it won't load? It means me grow up. Oh, okay. Must not be able to. I just wanted to fill it up. We don't need to fill it up though, because we're not gonna have to use it again. Hey, Rooster's Farm. Rooster's Farm is here, everybody. We got roosters. We got some birds for you if you need more birds, Rooster's Farm. We got lots of birds here. You need some more birds? I'll take them. Alright, now let's clean this up a little bit here. Let's get these pallets moved. Bird is the word. I might actually be able to put these in my... I've never done this before, so we're going to try something. Try something with a mod that I'm using here for the first time. There's a mod on this farm build that I used for the first time here in 25 as well, and it's the silo down here. I think I might be able to put these in here. Never used this before. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not that side. Might not be able to either. I don't know. We'll find out. How about if we put them over here? Oh, yeah, nice. Okay. Oh, yeah, then they show up there. Whoa, okay. Oh, camera collision. Wonderful things. Oh, my goodness. You can see the rice pallets there in the container now. Let's go get the other couple that we have over here. Oh, man. Those branches hurt. I think I got a couple of scratches on me there. Who taught this guy how to drive? Oh, wait. I think I graduated from Dust Bunny's driver's ed course. Forklifting while intoxicated. More like Ray's driving school. Ray! I'll quit being such a baby. It's just a little branch. Yeah, right? Hey, the herd. The herd is in the barn house, everybody. Welcome to the herd. Welcome, my friend. Welcome to the Homestead Survival Challenge on Ladyhill, herd. I did this entire series recorded, except for I'm bringing it to a conclusion in live streams. So, like, there's probably only going to be, like, maybe one more live stream. Hopefully. Excuse me. Happy New Year, Taco. Thanks, my friend. Ah, full house. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's been my favorite farm build, the herd. My favorite farm build in all of FS I've done so far in 25. Yeah, it's really nice. I really like it. I really do. We just planted a rice field. That's my very first rice field in FS25 right there. And we planted it here in Ireland on Ladyhill. Yaw. Yaw, yaw, yaw. Thank you, Rooster. Alright, now let's see here. We need to look at the animals before we move ahead, I think. Cows are good. Cows are good there. Chickens are good for another month. The pigs are good. I think we can roll ahead. We're going to roll ahead, everybody. We're going to roll ahead. See what May brings. I already know I did not successfully beat the challenge, everybody, because of the numbers. But what I did not want to do was not finish the challenge. So that's basically what we're doing, is just finishing the challenge, even though I didn't beat the challenge. Because I know I'm not going to meet the number of products you need, because I didn't want to put down more than what I have here for chickens. I need way more chickens in order to meet the eggs, and I need way more greenhouses in order to meet the products that you have here. Plus, I would probably need another farm production mod as well. Okay, so now let's take a look here. The canola, the fields are looking good. Man, look at that rice field. That looks kind of cool. Okay, we just gotta move products. Take care of the animals. Really wouldn't need to move the products. We do need to take care of the animals, so we gotta give them some more feed. I don't want them to run out of feed. The only ones I'm concerned about is I'm really low on chicken feed. Really low on chicken feed. I think I'm gonna run out. Alright, we'll see ya later. Whoever's leaving there, if it's JC, we'll see you later, my friend. Let's start out by feeding the cows. We're gonna have to make some more TMR. Feed the cows. Let's see about the TMR. Let's activate that thing to make some more. It doesn't take very long to make TMR from that production mod though. Wow, those cows were hungry. Alright, let's get another load. Take it over to the other pen. I got more silage I can move to that production mod too. I didn't have problems with having enough feed for the cows. It's just the chickens I'm worried about. After the first year, we weren't able to buy any more feed from the store. You had to have the feed grown on the farm on your homestead. Now both of these cow pens probably need straw again. Well, that one's alright. That other one's okay. So we don't particularly need to worry about the straw. That chicken coop is not too bad. That chicken coop's not too bad. About another month, but we're going to have to give them some more feed. Oh, well, we can put this back in that TMR mixer too. So there was 3 years to this challenge, everybody. Year 1, year 2, and year 3. Each year you had to produce so many pallets of particular products. So here in year 3, we have a lot of pallets that need produced for each product. And it's by pallet, not by liters. Gamer 2.0, welcome my friend. Alright, let's put this wagon over here. And our new shed for now. On the let's grab. Gee, Shadow is super popular. Oh, the herd. I might have a few wobble pops tonight. Uh-oh. I had some blackberry brandy last night, Rooster. That was the first time I drank blackberry brandy since college. But I drank it to try and help me get rid of this darn head cold. See if the old wives' tale really works. I don't think it really works. How have I ever heard of that phrase, wobble pop? Yeah, wobble pop. We got a lot of product over here that we're going to move to storage before I move ahead again. We got some preserved food, we got some butter, some cheese. I think Rooster convinced me to have some myself. What is a wobble pop? An adult beverage. A great name for it, right, Lisa? You learn something every day, Lisa. Especially when you're around the herd and rooster. You'll learn something all the time, trust me. Me neither, Lisa. I googled and then I typed in chat to sound important and knowledgeable. You know, hey, Google's my friend too. We use Google a lot in parts. Sometimes Google's smarter than the parts system we're using. Okay, I think that production is probably empty. So probably can shut this one off. Okay, that fermenter, I can shut that off. That fermenter, I can shut off. Let's see, what else? Ooh, some of our product here is full. Okay. Let's see now. Okay. We got another mushroom. We can move that. I'll just leave the pumpkins there. Lee Grant, welcome, or Grant Lee, whichever is the correct way. Welcome, Grant. How about that? Or Lee, because they're both can be used as a first name. My dad's first name is actually Grant. It's Lee Grant. Alright, cool. Welcome to the live stream, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Happy New Year as well. Thank you. You're welcome. We got a pallet over here at the little... Oh, we do got one pallet at the little greenhouse. Man, we got a lot of stuff in there now. Getting a lot of stuff in there. Still got a lot more of the year to go. Alright, let's sell this stack of juice here so I don't knock it over and have a mess. This isn't on the list, so it's extra income. But I don't have to sell at the end of the year. I can sell this when I want. You're running over my chickens. Hey, there's nothing better than tenderized chickens, Rooster. I can send you a few. I bet they taste pretty good when they're tender. Okay, Rusty, I'll be off for now. Nice farm you got going here. Thanks, Nuclear. We'll see you, my friend. Okay, let's see. finger licking good. Right? Okay, I think I got pretty much everything I want moved. We're gonna move ahead again, I think. I got the livestock taken care of that I wanted to take care of. It would be water in the greenhouses, though. That would be it. What do you think? What's going with giants right now? What do you mean? Right now, they're just on holiday break. The other thing is I think they're trying to strategize how they could improve the game. That's what I hope. Because in the next couple of years, we all could see a brand new game coming to compete against giants. Hello, Mr. Sorry I missed you when you came in. Hello. Goodbye. Have yourself a wonderful evening. Let's see. Water. Oh yeah, we need to move some water. Yeah, I heard about it in a different live stream the other night. Rooster. I don't know, there's some other farming game that I guess that is in development. But you know, oh, I want to fill up right there. Oops, okay, let's just drive back around so I can fill up instead of backing up. We'll drive around my pattern here. Fill up the greenhouses and we'll move on. Would love to see it happen. Alright, that one's full. Rusty, king of farm builds. Thanks, David. I do really like this one, let me tell you. Again. Alright, we gotta grab more water now. With the layoffs, I don't know. To me personally, I think they're trying to restructure and strategize is what I think. I also really think, in my opinion, that their race car game didn't do very well. But you don't want my opinion of the race car game, so... I'll just say this. In the racing world, let's say, in the racing world, when it comes to gaming, okay, in the racing world when it comes to gaming, you are gonna have to be a game developer that has created several racing games, okay, and have your name, like, known for that, alright? Because I'll just say this, and this is just my opinion, because I'm a huge racing fan. Okay? That has a lot to do with my username, actually. um, is that if you're going to make a road course racing game, you better add some good things to it. Because there is no road course racing game, number one, in my opinion, that's going to compete against any NASCAR game at all. There also is no road course racing game that's going to compete to any game ever developed by, or even future developed by, a company called iRacing, which are becoming very popular in the gaming world right now, and have also led development and assisted with development on several racing games that even came to console now. But that's just my opinion. My opinion basically is a road course game is not going to make you money if it's only a road course game. You're going to have to add a lot of things to that road course game. Alright, now my apple tree. I don't know if the apple tree really needs more water. It takes a lot of water at the apple tree, but I think we're pretty good with 142,000 liters there. Okay, so that greenhouse there needs more water. Okay, only one of them needs more water. Okay, that one's full. Must be this one. Or that one over on the other side there. Oh, it's this one. Definitely don't want your opinion. Yeah, well, yeah, I don't even know what to, yeah. I had a few other content creating friends tell me I should buy it, and I'm like, I didn't want to give them my honest opinion, so I never bought it and never will buy it. Because I'm not gonna, even though I'm a Giants partner, I'm not gonna spend that money on that game that I'll never play. And I'm not gonna spend that money on that game just to help promote their game. Nope, sorry. You play... Okay, now let's move this. Let's move ahead again. It was on FS13. Hagenstedt was on 17, wasn't it? Because that's where I first saw it, but it could have been on a different version prior to that, I guess. It's a nice looking map. I've just never played on it. I've looked at it, but never played on it. We're in June. We have any crops ready? Probably in June or July here we should probably have a crop ready, I'm going to assume. I don't remember what this other field was they put around the rice field. I think it was barley, I think. Yeah, barley. Well, we got some more product there at the farm production. Probably should have a couple of full pallets of eggs now again. Yep, more apple juice. Feed the chickens. We can get on to July. Oh, I don't want this. I want the forklift. Not this. I want the forklift, Rusty. Yeah, Outlaw. We did. It might even still be doing it. I'm not sure. I was outside just before I went live and it was getting pretty slick. It was. Alright, and we got I'll trade you my 80-degree weather for some cold. Well, you sure can have it. I hate winter in Nebraska. The older I get. I'll take your 80 degrees over any Nebraska windy day. How about that? We have a lot of Nebraska windy days. It's still freezing raining here. Walked across the street to our mailbox and the street was icy. She ain't gonna like our windy days, is she, Outlaw? Not for long anyway. She won't like them. Nebraska wind sucks. Both in the summer and in the winter. More importantly, in the winter, it really sucks. Never said I was going to leave my house. Yeah, right? We are at 18 Fahrenheit here. I don't even know what it is outside. Let's see what it is outside here right now on my phone. My phone is showing 29. Feels like 23. So we must have a little breeze anyway. .66 here. Nice. That'd be some nice weather. I'd love to have 66. The funny thing is it's like 20 some degrees today, but tomorrow it's supposed to be in the mid 40s. And then by Sunday, we're back up to 60 again. This winter has been really strange for weather temperature here in Nebraska. Really strange. 0. That's Celsius. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit, so I don't know what that means. I don't know the conversion table thingy. $80 on Christmas Day. Yeah, 40 on New Year's. Yeah, right? Yeah, it's been kind of nuts. Okay, those two greenhouses are pretty good. I'm leaving the pumpkins right where they're at. Heck, I don't even like Nebraska windy days. Yeah, I don't like Nebraska windy days either. I hate them. Absolutely hate them. Yeah, that canola field looks really nice. So what we're doing as well, and I haven't touched on how the number of pallets we're supposed to have. We're supposed to have like 20 pallets of about every product a greenhouse makes. I mean base game greenhouse anyway, but anyway, what you do is you have to store all of your pallets till the end of the year, and then in December you sell them all at one time at the same place. Was kind of the concept of this whole challenge. And I think in this year 3 I have to have like 20 pallets of strawberries, 20 pallets of tomatoes, 20 pallets of lettuce, and 20 pallets of several other products. And I have to have like 10,000 liters of milk to sell. Whole list of stuff. Rank. David's yelling rank. What'd rank do now? Rank. Dirty. Dirty, how are you, my friend? Make that money, right? Yeah, make that money. Hey, I like that logo. I like your logo there, Dirty. I just barely caught it, but it looked like a red tractor of some sort. Just got off work. Nice. Cool. Rank's innocent. You're welcome, Dirty. You're welcome. Alright, now let's get some feed to the chickens before we move here again. Oh, I got to plug this in here. Should probably see if... Okay. No messages. Alright, we gotta feed some chickens and some cows quick. We'll get the feed from the silo to feed the chickens, and I don't think I got much in there. I might have, I think, somewhere around 1,500 liters. I'm not even quite sure what is in here. 1,441, 29 likes, nice, cool. It'd be nice to hit like 30. Come on, somebody drop me one more donut. Let's see. Yeah, that'd be right. Let's leave that there. Okay, let's go put the other part in the other chicken coop. Oh, caught myself on the barrels. Alright, what are the chicken coops doing like now? Well, almost 1,500 liters in that one, and pigs are fine. On 1,500 liters in that one. Okay, the cows, yeah, man, they're eating this food like crazy. Okay, we'll need to get them some more feed. So we'll get turned around and load up with some TMR. Whoa! What the heck happened to my rice field? Did we get some weather damage? What's up with my rice field? Holy cow. Maybe rice don't work very good in Ireland. Alright, we got lots of TMR now. Did it hail? Might have hailed, but didn't know it did, I guess, because we went to sleep. It's okay. Alright, I need to shut that off because it's out of mineral feed. Hail will do that. Yeah, that's what I figured. We got some hail. We got some summertime hail. Cow barn's gonna need some straw. Looks like. Yeah. All right. We'll go feed the other cows, and then we'll put some straw in that one barn. We don't need a full load. There should be plenty for over here. I do want to start something new, though. I just cannot decide what map to play. I really want that map that came out by Yogi to get an update. The other maps I've been looking at is a few of these here. Ooh, where'd my list go here? Just a second here, because I think I should share these with you. Even though some of you are already here for the conversation. The other day. And what's another one I was looking at? Oh my goodness, I'm drawing a blank now. Anyway, I'm gonna put those in the chat. I can't think of what the other ones were. But now I should probably wait and see what Krusty comes out with this next week. Mr. T-Bone, welcome, my friend. How are you doing? Alright, straw. I got some straw in my silo, I believe. Well, that's better than me. I got a lot of sugar beets. I've done a couple of different sugar beet harvests, and I got a lot of sugar beets. Probably don't even need as much as I've got. There you go, cows. You get some nice little straw now. I got over being sick a week ago. Nice. I don't want it again. Yeah, I bet. I know I don't want it again. I usually get like sinus infection or head cold, whatever, well, at least once a year. Okay, now. Oh, we got some more stuff there from that production. We'll go over there. How you doing? Cole Farms, welcome, my friend. I'm doing I'm doing alright. Could be better, but I'm doing alright. How are you? Alright, let's pick up this stack. Oh. There we go. Easy. Let's not drive the Daytona 500. Slow and easy. Tired, wore out, but have to keep going and grinding, right? I hear you there. Okay. Now, got that greenhouse cleaned up. We can move some of the product from that one greenhouse into the farm production. Kind of forgot about that. Oh, let's put this on this side. Just stayed and watched. I did enjoy it. Cool, Lisa. I've been to some of Cole Farms' live streams. I was just in one of Cole Farms' live streams the other day. The Italy map looks good. Is that the... Oh, which one is that? Starts with an M, don't it? Let's see. We want to go to this greenhouse over here. Now let's drive around my pattern here. I need to put a path back here again. It's okay. We can get this stuff out of here and we can move it to our farm production. Whoa. I love this trailer. It just unloads kind of slow. Could get the bigger trailer, I guess. Use it. Could haul more. Maybe we'll do that. Might be a few people not familiar with that trailer. Big trailer for this little tractor, though. How many of ya are not familiar with the Beat Ninja? It's in the All Platforms Mod Hub. It actually came in the All Platforms Mod Hub kind of early. It's basically a tipper trailer, but on the back end here, it's got a shredder. You can change your sugar beet to sugar beet cut with this trailer. It works really well. Alright. Dust Bunny, welcome. Happy New Year to you as well. I'll tell Mrs. Money. She's at work. I'm hoping she comes home with some good news, but I don't know. I'm hoping we find out today. Artemis, welcome, my friend. Look at the pinned message at the top of the chat, Artemis and Dust Bunny especially. And David, you already were aware. Wow, heavy load to pull for this little tractor. See what we can get into our production here. Okay, David, no problem. Okay, well, it's full of carrots now, so we can go put this in the silo then. It's looking like potentially I'll have to do like one more live stream on this game save and it will be over. We drive through the hedge right here, sorry. I've set an alarm, Rusty, I should be there. Alright, we need rabbits. Far away you could feed carrot. Yeah, right? Rabbits would be kind of cool. A lot of farmers have rabbits on their farms just because of their kids in 4-H. Especially in our area. They probably don't have a lot of rabbits, but they got a few. Rabbits taste good. They do. Taste like chicken. I'm gonna drive over our crop here. Man, we're working this old John Deere. Whoa. Working this old John Deere pretty hard here. You can hear the old motor just a whining, pulling this heavy trailer for its tractor size. I think all the coyotes around here have either eaten all the rabbits or scared them away. Yeah. Our friend Kevin Scallions had a message in Discord last night asking if I had ever thought about doing something on the Panhandle map. I just haven't replied yet because there's two different Panhandle maps, but I'm sure he was talking about the one by Schultz Modding. And I'm not quite sure, everybody, if either Panhandle map or what I want to work on right now. Alright, what else do we got in here? We got some red beets, canola, manure, rice. Let's move the red beet. Last I seen rabbits here was baby rabbits because they came and was right next to me. Night, night. Alright, Lee. We'll see you later, my friend. Thanks for stopping by the live stream, and have a happy new year. Wherever you're at in the world, anyway. I think it was because I was holding some lettuce in my hands. Nice. All right. Uh, Stop that. Mr. Deep South, I've made a list of the ones I've not seen anyone else do. Some really odd ones that look like fun. List of what? Dust Bunny maps? If you have, send them to me in Discord. I'd like to see your suggestions. Alright, now we can put this trailer actually in the shed here. Have it out of the way. Stepped away for a second. Did you ask me for something, sir? Yeah, I seen you said something to Deep South there about maps. If you got a list of some that you think would be good, I want to see your list. I want to see your suggestions. Okay, now let's see. Oh, water. What am I doing? Water. We should probably address the water real quick. Address the water. Drummerd. That's kind of on the list, Sim YouTuber. It's kind of on my list actually because there's a challenge somebody's doing on there that I'm considering. It's just that I had kind of asked Farmer Donkey if there was potential to do his challenge on a different map, because I've played a Cavalier Roy map already. Oh, production mods? Oh, okay. Okay. Well, anybody here that has any good map suggestions, and if you enjoy my content, and you think my content would be good on whatever map you're suggesting, you may send me a message in Discord. How about that? I like small to medium scale farming. I'm not much for large, although I have done some large scale farming. The one he's doing on Drummond Farm. What's the name of that challenge? Broken to Barren, I think, or something like that. Play a lot of PC maps, yeah. Right? Okay, and then we got... Alright, Lisa. You take care. Have a good one. Yeah, broke to Barren. Yeah. Alright, everybody. Well, I think that I have it set up for a Rusty Money raid. I'm doing Saxlingham. You could try it. I might try it. Yeah. I think that map's getting an update, though, I think. Yeah, but I have it set up for a Rusty Money raid, everybody. So, I think we'll end it here. Maybe we can get through the last half of this year and one more live stream to conclude Ladyhill. That may be this weekend yet. So, if you would please drop me a tasty treat on that like button, which is better known by myself as a crop battery and by you all people as delicious donut. Don't forget to leave us a comment in the comment section, and please share a box of donuts with all our friends and family by sharing the videos and the live streams from the channel. But from myself, Rusty Money, we'll see ya at the Rusty Money raid. Thank you, Dust Bunny, David, Ghost, Lisa, Artemis, Deep South, Simulator YouTuber, Lee Grant. Oh, Rooster's Farm. Cole Farms. Mr. T-Bone. Matt. Dirty. Nielsen. Farming with Outlaw. Thanks, everybody. Waylon, thank you. We will see you at the raid, everybody. Have a good one.